This video is going to be a little bit different, the format, how we have it set up, but very interesting nevertheless. We are going to do a quick introduction first, and then we're going to dive into the sentences and paragraphs. So when you're ready, you can go ahead and introduce yourself.
So, hello everyone. My name is Anubhuti Damudi, and I'm a typical 10th grader from Don Bosco High School, Dergaon, from Golaghat district, Assam, India. And I'm very excited for today.
So hello everyone, my name is Abhilasha Kundu. I am 16 years old and I am from Assam, India, Golaghat district, and I speak Bengali, Assamese, Hindi and English.
Okay, so my first Bengali sentence is তোমাকে হতাশ করে আমি দুঃখিত তোমাকে হতাশ করে আমি দুঃখিত
তুমাক হতাশ করি, does it mean that I'm sad because I did not get what you said, or I misinterpreted you in some way?
Yeah,
it's
almost like that. It's
yes,
to the point.
So
it will be like this, like I'm sorry to have disappointed you.
Yep, right. Yeah. So in Assamese, I think it would be like moi tumak hota di pelai dukhito holu.
Yeah, it's that. Correct. Yeah. Good.
Okay, the second sentence is shunno kolchi baje beshi. Shunno kolchi baje beshi.
Alright, so shin, I think it's huinno in Assamese, which means empty or zero.
Yeah.
And kolchi, it might be kolo, which means patra or water vessel, kind of thing. So baje beshi, it sounds more. So it might.
In English, there is a phrase like similar to this.
Right, there is a proverb.
Yeah.
Empty
vessels sounds much.
Yeah. So in Assamese, we have a similar proverb maybe. Shunno maybe khali kolohor beshi baje. Kuda.
Yeah. It's
Kuda koloh.
Yeah. In Assamese, we can also say like hunno koloh baje beshi.
Right.
Yeah. So actually, Assamese and Bengali almost it sounds similar only.
Right. So except for a few
alphabets, you can say.
Right. Yeah. The show sound.
Yeah, sh in Bengali it is said as sh, the Talibia sh, Motinia sh, Ditya sh, and Assamese it is said as Talibia kho, Motinia kho, and Ditya kho.
Right. So. And maybe the pratham so is also said differently.
In Assamese it is said as pratham so and ditya so, but in Bengali it is said like pratham cho and ditya cho.
So that makes it kind of a bit sweet, than Assamese.
So every Assamese, every alphabet you can say every alphabet in Assamese it is pronounced as sir. That one sir, but in Bengali it is said as ch.
So with that, and kind of when I hear Bengali sentences, I feel the tense is not clear to an Assamese speaker.
Yeah.
I'm not able to understand in which tense it is.
Yeah, in which tense? The tenses are particularly different, but almost maximum of the people can understand. Assamese people can understand Bengali.
Yeah, just can make out.
Just make out. Yeah, so the Bengali paragraph is দুর্গা পূজা বাঙালিদের এক শ্রেষ্ঠ উৎসব। শরৎ ও বসন্তকালে দুর্গাপূজা হয়। দুর্গাপূজা 4 দিনের উৎসব, সপ্তমী, অষ্টমী, নবমী আর দশমী। এই সময় বাঙালিদের ঘরে আনন্দের স্রোত বইতে থাকে। দেবী দুর্গার 10 হাতে অস্ত্র নিয়ে তিনি মহিষাসুর সাথে যুদ্ধ করেছিলেন।
Wow, that's kind of interesting because that sounds exactly like Assamese, but it sounded kind of abnormal, weird. And the nouns were almost the same, but they're pronounced differently, and the conjunctions and the other articles in between were a bit different and sort of they were weird. So could you read line by line, and I would
the first sentence of the paragraph is Durga Puja Bangalide Shreshto Utsav.
I think it's saying that Durga Puja is the most beautiful festival of the Bengali
chief
people.
Festival of
the Bengali people. Yeah. So in Assamese, I think it would be like Durga Puja Bengali Hotor Shrestho Utsav.
Yeah, correct. Yeah, it's not Utsav Utsav. The second sentence is Durga Puja 4 দিনের উৎসব সপ্তমী অষ্টমী নবমী আর দশমী.
দুর্গা পূজা চাৰিটা দিনৰ উৎসৱ
Yeah.
সপ্তমী অষ্টমী নৱমী আৰু দশমী.
Yeah, correct.
So
got it.
the little chit-chats in
Chit-chats
between the sentences really make it awkward.
Yeah.
For me.
in Bengali, you know what? The cha word alphabet is pronounced much.
Yeah.
Cha. Whenever you hear someone Bengali people speaking fluently in Bengali, you will hear that the cha sound is coming much.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But in Assamese we don't have that sound in the alphabet. We just have the so, bottom so. Everything the solitary,
So.
everything is just so.
Sir, yeah, for sir or sure, you
Yeah.
can say.
Except for when there is a jutta kho or the
Yeah.
combination of two letters.
Yeah, yeah.
For example, hoi voice so, then sometimes we pronounce it
Yeah.
sho. Sometimes.
Yeah, yeah. And some people, you can say hey, that means finish. Sometimes the people say hey as says. Yeah.
Right, exactly.
That means people used to say it says.
So there is no show sound or cho
Yeah,
sound
yeah, yeah.
of any kind. So moving on.
Okay, so the third is এই সময় বাঙালিদের ঘরে আনন্দের স্রোত বইতে থাকে.
এই সময়ত বাঙালীহঁতৰ ঘৰত আনন্দৰ ফুট বৈ থাকে.
Yeah.
So I
So
think
the English meaning will be at this time a stream of joy flows in the house of Bengali.
right. So the last boite thake was a bit weird.
বইতে থাকে. That
Yeah.
means flows actually.
Yeah.
It flows.
So we would usually say boi thake,
বই থাকে.
just simple. So the tail is extra.
Okay, the next one is Devi Durgar 10 হাত.
Yeah, this is simple. Devi Durga dof hat ba dofta hat.
Yeah, so goddesses Durga have 10 hands actually.
Yeah.
Okay, the next one is 10 হাতে অস্ত্র নিয়ে তিনি মহিষাসুর সাথে যুদ্ধ করেছিলেন.
So could you repeat that please?
10 হাতে অস্ত্র নিয়ে তিনি মহিষাসুর সাথে যুদ্ধ করেছিলেন.
So could you please repeat that again?
So 10 হাতে অস্ত্র নিয়ে তিনি মহিষাসুর সাথে যুদ্ধ করেছিলেন.
Yeah. So দহটা হাতত
Yeah.
দহটা অস্ত্ৰ লৈ
Uh,
মহিষাসুৰৰ বিৰুদ্ধে যুদ্ধ কৰিছিল
yeah.
বন্ধুৰ সৈতে.
Yeah, it will be like this. দহটা হাতত তেওঁ means দেৱী দুৰ্গা দহটা হাতত দেৱী দুৰ্গা অস্ত্ৰ লৈ তেওঁ মহিষাসুৰৰ লগত যুদ্ধ কৰিছিলে.
Oh, I see.
Yeah. So the meaning of this sentence is the goddesses Durga took 10 weapons on her 10 hands and she fought with Mahisasura. Mahisasura particularly in SMS is a Raikhoch, Mahisasura type of Raikhoch. Devil you can say.
A type of a monster.
Monster,
In Hindu
yeah.
mythology.
Yeah, monster. In the mythology, it will be monster.
Awesome. No, that was really wonderful. So what we're going to do for this next part is just to show that how close the two languages are. Since you speak both of them, you're going to hear the paragraph in Assamese, and just basically you can translate how it would be said in Bengali, and we'll see exactly how close it is. So when you are ready, you could go ahead and read the Assamese portion.
Right. So I'll be reading the ethnic paragraph right now. It goes something like this. বিজ্ঞানৰ প্ৰায়োগিক দিশটোকে এক কথাত প্ৰযুক্তিবিদ্যা বোলা হয়. পৰীক্ষা আৰু যুক্তিৰে কোনো কথা জনাৰ প্ৰয়াসকে সহজ কথাত বিজ্ঞান বুলিব পাৰি. প্ৰযুক্তিবিদ্যাৰ ইতিহাস বহু পুৰণি. মানৱ সভ্যতাৰ ক্ৰমবিৱৰ্তনৰ ইতিহাসৰ লগত ই ওতঃপ্ৰোতভাৱে জড়িত. আদিম মানুহে জুইৰ ব্যৱহাৰ নাজানিছিল. বস্তু কেঁচাই খাইছিল.
Okay, your paragraph is really knowledgeable, but say it line by line. I can't remember the whole paragraph.
Alright, so you understood the whole
Yeah, I understood, but I can't remember it
Yeah,
at
alright.
once now.
So, বিজ্ঞানৰ প্ৰায়োগিক দিশটোকে এক কথাত প্ৰযুক্তিবিদ্যা বোলা হয়.
Okay, so in Bengali it will be like বিজ্ঞানের প্রায়োগিক দিকটাতে এক কথাতে প্রযুক্তিবিদ্যা বলা হয়.
Yeah, which means that the field of science which uses practical knowledge and experimental sciences together. So we basically experiment and prove and improve and play with technologies that way. It's called technology.
Yeah.
And next sentence is পরীক্ষা আৰু যুক্তিৰে কোনো কথা জনাৰ প্ৰয়াসকে সহজ কথা বিজ্ঞান বুলিব পাৰি.
Okay, so in Bengali it will be like পরীক্ষা আর যুক্তির সাহায্যতে কোনো কথা জানার প্রয়াসকেই সহজভাবে বিজ্ঞান বলা হয়.
Oh, that's interesting. I really love it when you speak the Bengali.
Yeah,
So-
in India, Bengali is considered as the sweetest language.
Right. I think not only in India but the world.
Yeah, you can also say that.
Okay. So it means that the same as the first sentence, with experimentation and valid points. So
Logic actually.
yes, and logic, we can when you can prove any statement. So that's science. So the next sentence is প্রযুক্তি বিদ্যার ইতিহাস বহু পুরনো.
Okay, প্রযুক্তি বিদ্যার ইতিহাস অনেক পুরনো.
পুরনো.
Yeah, in purono means old. In Assamese it is said as puroni and Bengali purono.
That's interesting. So it's it means technology's history is very old in English. So moving on, মানৱ সভ্যতাৰ ক্ৰমবিৱৰ্তনৰ ইতিহাসৰ লগত ই ওতঃপ্ৰোতভাৱে জড়িত.
মানব সভ্যতার ক্রমবিবর্তনের সাথে ই ওতপ্রোতভাবে জড়িত.
Wow. Again, so it means that with the history of humanity, this science and technology have been closely associated.
Yeah.
So along with humans, science and technology have also developed a lot. Moving on, আদিম মানুহে জুইৰ ব্যৱহাৰ নাজানিছিল.
আদিম মানুষে আগুনের ব্যবহার জানতো না.
I noticed that you say the na afterwards.
Yeah, it is said afterwards. Yeah, janto na. In Assamese it is said as naza nisil. It is added at first, but in Bengali it is said at last. Janto na and naza nisil. That means they don't know actually the use
So
of fire.
that's also kind of interesting, right?
Yeah.
As a fact. So it basically means that the ancient people did not know the usage of fire.
Yeah.
So moving on, the last sentence we have বস্তু কেঁচাই খাইছিল.
Yeah. So the whole sentence will be like this, I think so. আদিম মানুষে আগুনের ব্যবহার জানতো না, তাই ওরা সমস্ত খাদ্য সামগ্রী সব কাঁচা কাঁচাই খেত.
খেত.
That means eat. They used to eat.
Okay.
Yeah.
So it means that people used to eat vegetables or whatever food it may be. They ate them raw.
Yeah.
So that's
Because they
what-
actually don't know the use of fire. At the ancient times, they actually don't know the use of fire.
Aside from that, I want to thank you, and I think this was really, really great. I'm really glad that we were able to work out the time to do it. So thank you.
Yeah, thank you, sir.
That's also an honor for us.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It absolutely is.
Yeah, we also feel honored, and we also enjoyed actually by sharing
Yeah,
these
so-
things with you guys.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And I would like to share one thing that in Assamese also, I think there are 4 major dialects: the Kamrupia, the Goalkoria, the Eastern dialect, and the Central dialect. There might be more because I was just following Wikipedia the other day. So sorry guys, if the interpretation is wrong or it is different according to other books or the sources. So according to that, I usually speak the Eastern dialect, of which,
Yeah.
because I'm from
Me
Goa.
too, actually.
Yeah.
And the eastern one is the sweetest one, actually.
Yes, kind
Yeah,
of. So
kind of.
since we are from
It's
Golaghat,
spoken language. Eastern one is not written as anything, so it's spoken only.
no, we are from East. I think
Yeah.
ours is both spoken.
Yeah.
But I think towards districts like in Nalbari and some other districts like that, they do not speak the written English clearly, and they kind of have their own expressions and their own style of speaking. So it might differ from region to region in case of Assamese as well. So yes, that's what I wanted to mention.
So thank you so much. And I guess it's evening time there. So have a good night. and we'll be in touch.
To you.
So a heavy good morning to you.
And it's really good because we also enjoyed a lot, and I would like to really thank you from our show our deepest gratitude
We both of us want to thank you for this.
for your time,
Yeah.
especially.
You're very
Because we
welcome.
know-
It's my pleasure. Thank you for being a part of it.